Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just taking advantage of a beautiful day here in southern Alberta. Yesterday was really nice. Today's even nicer. Supposed to be nice for the next few days. Maybe get a little bit of rain this weekend. But we're going to move, and now it seems like we're probably not going to, with all this thing that's gone down. Getting laid off of work. Not too sure what's going to happen with that job when this is all said and done. We've had some personal family things go on that maybe just we need to stay put. um, I'm a firm believer in things happen for a reason, and there's always a divine power out there that's watching over us, and I'm having a really hard time thinking that now's the right time to be making a move and uprooting the family and setting out on a new adventure. So anyways, last winter or last fall, I guess, we went and turned our side yard into a garden. And what we did was we did a sod flip method that we seen at a channel. I believe it's called Back to Nature. I'll leave a link, or I'll put a card up here for you to go check it out if you want to. Just another Canadian couple. They're super cute there, and he's really smart, well narrated. His videos are well planned, well thought out, and I think they're doing a little bit of, he's fairly scientific. He's a pretty smart dude, and but I think they're doing a little trial and error on there too. So what I'm out here doing today is I'm over at our town compost area, and I'm grabbing some wood shavings and I'm grabbing some compost to put on top of that stuff, and we're finally starting to get some beds ready. We can finally get out. I'll flip this around and I'll show you kind of what the town gives us, which is pretty nice because we're free to come and go as we please, as you'll see with every public dumping site. It's not a dump, but it's a place to put all your branches and your leaves, and the pruners that are around here drop their wood chippings, and the town does as well. They do a fall burn for anything that doesn't, that isn't compostable, bigger branches and things like that. So you'll see some garbage bags and stuff because people are still disrespectful and don't empty their garbage bags of leaves and things, and they just throw them out there. So anyways, I'll take you along for a little ride. Thanks for coming today. Okay, so just like that, I can come over and grab whatever I need of wood chips and whatnot. And if you look way over there, that's the finished compost pile. That's the sand and whatnot that the street cleaner picks up, so they dump it there. Unfinished compost, and then obviously right here is where I got my wood chip pile from, my wood chips from. And then if you look over here, that's where you're supposed to dump your leaves, and you can see a couple of garbage bags and whatnot in there. And then over where that pickup is there, that's where you dump your branches that are 2 inches and longer. And then across the fence over here, the town has got their stores of chipped up asphalt, clean fill, gravel, dirt from houses being dug or basements being dug, dirt from the cemetery, things like that. So it's a pretty nice little facility to have. So we're kind of lucky to have a facility like this here, and be able to help ourselves to things like this. As long as we're being respectful, I guess they'll always leave it open for us. They got a dumpster here for you to take and put your garbage bags and whatever else in. That it's people have kind of gone away from dumping their mattresses and stuff in there because that was happening for a long time, and I think they finally got got the handle on that, so that's kind of quit happening. But anyways, we'll head back over to the place and I'll show you the little garden spot that we got cooking. Alright, so here's our little spot over here. We're going to throw garlic over there. We didn't get it planted because obviously we were going to move. But we'll get that planted and hopefully next year. So this is we did the sod flip, so we dug in between each one of these, flipped the sod up on top, right? And then a little bit of compost on top of that afterwards. We'll throw some sheep manure on there probably, or whatever we can dig up at the Agriplex here in town if they'll let us in to get some of that stuff. And still got a couple rows over there to do. Over on that far end there is going to be like a small little hoop greenhouse. Just got to finish that up. Alright, and then in the middle we just fill it full of wood chips and hopefully keep the weeds down to a minimum. Now the grass underneath didn't compost as nicely as we thought it was going to over the winter, but hopefully it works. I mean, we'll see. It's going to grow some stuff. We might not get potatoes out of it this year, but anyways, hopefully it works. Alright guys, thanks for coming along for the ride. Obviously do a little update on this as we get into the growing season, so we'll be able to plant some stuff here right away, and some of our cold weather crops, lettuce, radishes, things like that, spinach, get that going, and then hopefully we can start moving some stuff out here in a couple of weeks and get full into this thing and keep you updated. Thanks for watching.